What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the stream. We are playing... let me get situated here. I just sat down. We are playing more Terraria today. Now, everything's working, right? Yeah, there's just no music in here. So, I realized, because the past couple... I'm just going to start loading up the world. Which one was it? Oh, shit. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was the green one. And then paint. That was the world. Okay. So, the past couple boss fights that we've had... they didn't have music, and I realized it's because there was an add-on mod for Infernum to have Infernum mode music. I guess it changes the music for a lot of the boss fights, and I just didn't have that installed. I did not realize that. I have that installed today, so that should be better. But we're playing more Infernum today, and it should be a little bit more of a chill-ish day today because our primary goal is going to be doing some mining. We're gonna get some wings, so we gotta go hunting for some sky islands, which means I need gravitation potions. Wait, shit, don't I want to use, oh god damn it, don't I want to use the other thing first? We're gonna get some gravitation potions. We are going to go up to the sky islands / clouds. We're gonna get some area light, and we're going to try to acquire some wings, as well as the new area light armor and weapons and stuff, which should be pretty good. And then we're gonna do some mini bosses. We got Crabulon to do. We're gonna attempt Queen Bee, which I should be able to do at this point. And we're gonna take some time, build some more of our apartment and some other buildings in other areas. We're gonna finish off the ice area. We're gonna get a pylon built over there. That's also right next to the dungeon, which is very convenient for me. We'll go ahead and we'll build a bridge across this lake. We'll pretty all this up. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. And then at the end, maybe we'll give our next primary boss, which I think is Skeletron. We'll give that a couple cracks. But a lot to do today. I'm very excited. So we're gonna get into it. First things first. Oh, I should really get started on some dimensional storage stuff. I think I have, or not dimensional, magic storage. Dimensional storage is satisfactory. I think I have enough of the various gems, because I've mostly been limited on diamonds. I've got plenty of ruby, I've got an okay amount of emeralds, plenty of sapphire, not a lot of topaz, and a decent amount of amethyst. We'll keep looking for more of that stuff, but I think actually, what do I need to do with that? I have already a magic storage component. Let's actually start off with that. Let's get my storage situation under control. So let's see, ruby and diamond for crafting interface, and then diamond, any diamond. They're different kinds of diamonds? Weird, okay. Wait, does it consider any gem to be a diamond then? Well, shit. Hey, Nostalgia, how's it going? We're playing some more Terraria today. Terraria Calamity Infernum. I don't know. It's three separate words, because it's the game, the mod, and then the mod add-on. And so it's such a mouthful. So I need a storage unit. So that stores up the items, storage heart. So this is the core. So I need the storage heart, required for a storage system to function. Just, oh, you know what? Ah, shit. I forgot to move my webcam. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, you need to move down. There we go. At least I remembered at the beginning of stream instead of at the end of stream. Or like in the middle. Move the chat down. And I gotta move the alert window down. There we go. Okay, fixed it. I just gotta remember to put it back tomorrow. Okay, why is the gnome facing that way? Why can't I see its ass? Why does the gnome have its ass out? I don't like that. All right. I have already forgotten all the recipes. Does it show up in the recipe list? Storage. It does. Okay. So I need... ooh, remote access. Okay. I need the storage heart first things first. So storage component, any diamond, and emerald. So I guess now we're going to find out if I can use any gem as a diamond. Let's get those. Let's grab some emeralds. And I guess I gotta go to the crafting bench. That's my assumption. No. It does look like, in fact, I do need diamonds. So that means there's probably different types of diamonds, I guess. I don't know. I've never used this mod before. All right, yep, there we go. Okay, so it does require actual diamonds for that. So every bit of magic storage requires diamonds, which means shit. That's gonna be expensive. All right. So then how do I make these? Any wood and any iron bar. Well, I have plenty of both of those, so that is good. All right, tin bar. I actually don't have as much as I thought. All right, no. We'll put this chest in there. I don't really have anywhere to put this trophy. God damn it. I would like to keep it. I don't want this mask. I don't really need that. I actually want to be using the dark staff instead of the death stare rod. Death stare? Yeah, death stare, not snare. Got my pickaxe. I'll actually put that on my hotbar right now. Okay, all right. Do I have wood in my inventory right now already? I do not. Do I have any wood at all? I have some boreal wood. Did I leave that in another chest? I'm so goddamn disorganized. That's what we're gonna try to fix today first before we do anything else. No, I don't have any wood at all. Okay, we're gonna have to chop some trees. Watch it turn out that I do, in fact, have wood. Oh, I did not. I do now, though. I would like to, because I want to get my storage situation figured out before we start adding even more items to our storage, because then it's going to get overwhelming, and it's better to get it organized now rather than later, because the longer we wait, the harder it's going to get to organize efficiently. Oops. Rest in peace to that bird. I did not mean to kill it. Maybe, oh shit, maybe this chest has wood in it. No. This has got 17 lead bars in it though. I'll grab that. Whoops. I just keep killing things. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I swear. Okay. Oh shit, I can make ice skates. I think I need that to craft something else, because the Spectre boots, we'll look at that later. But I need to figure out, because I'm at a point where I can upgrade the Spectre boots again. I think I can get to the next level, but I believe I need the water walking boots, which are a pain in the ass to get. All right, so I've got my storage components. I don't want to actually have them in my hand. All right, I can drop. You know, I'm just gonna eat that plum. This chest is full. We'll stick that shackle in there. And then crafting chest, the black lenses can go in there. Is there, I don't want to click that because that'll gonna put a bunch of stuff away that I don't want to put away. Yeah, so I straight up don't have any wood. That is unfortunate. Brisk filthy gloves. Stealth strikes have 8 armor penetration and deal 8% more damage. Ancient Shadow Greaves, Snow Coat. Do I have any space in any of these chests? No, all of these are full. Except for that one. That has 1 gap. I don't need 2 of these. Oh, that's what I need to do, is I need to start getting rid of some duplicates. There we go. That allows me to clear up some space. I'll just sell these to this man here. Sell that lemon, that banner. I don't need that. I don't need those. I don't need those. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a little bit more space to work with. What was I doing? Right, okay, let's just grab all of my gems. We'll just grab all of them, and then we can just make whatever we need to make. Oh, hello, slime. All right, okay. Crafting interface. We'll make that. That way I can craft with the storage system. I don't really need that. Storage access acts as another access point. Sure. And then I have storage connector. Acts as a bridge for connecting components of magic storage components. Acts as a bridge for connecting components of magic storage components. That's a little bit redundant. I think I need those. What was that last thing? Storage access, remote storage access. Hold on. Because then I need blue chlorophyte storage unit. Right, I need just a regular storage unit. So that's a chest and silver bars. All right. I have chests and I have silver bars. Make that chest, ores, and use tungsten bars for that. I'll make 2 of these. I believe I have more chests lying around inside of some other chests somewhere. If not, I can craft more because they're not super expensive, but I'm pretty sure I have 1 or 2. I wonder if I can use these gold chests. Or maybe, better idea, how about we just clean out this chest and use it? Put that in there, I can put that in there. I don't need that, I don't need that. I don't need that, okay. That should be enough. Grab that chest, these. All right, I don't want to destroy these because who knows, I might need them later. There we go. All right, that chest is empty. I can pick that up. There, I have 2 storage components. Where's my crafting bench? I walked right past it twice. Okay, storage unit, good. Sweet. All right, so that should give me 80 items, which doesn't seem like a lot. I have no idea if that's actually gonna be a bunch. So I'm gonna just make this upper floor here my storage area, storage slash crafting area. I think that's not a terrible idea because it's not like I need that much NPC housing here in the forest. I wanna spread out my housing so I can make a pylon system to get around the world. That should be big enough. God, I need more wood. Let's go on a quick quest for wood. Do I have any acorns? It would be wise for me to try to replant trees as I chop them down for later. I know I've got them somewhere. Probably in the plants. Yep, there they are. My 168 acorns. I'll go ahead and place a tree right there too. That one I won't chop down. That'll be my pet tree. All right, did I place down? Yeah, that's the hive mind trophy. This arena is just gonna end up full of trophies by the end of the run. I should really get rid of all this. You know what? This can give me some wood while I chop this tree down. It's not a lot, but it'll be a little bit. And I really just need to get this tree out of the way because I keep running into it during these boss fights over here. And it wouldn't be a terrible idea to try to farm some more money from the bosses. But we'll do that later. We'll do that if we have time today. I've got a lot planned for this session. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just so effective. It's so beautifully effective. 2, 3, 4. This is so much easier than doing like dynamite or bombs because that shit's inconsistent and hard to control. Uh-oh. I should have a hammer in my inventory, right? Yeah. It's not a good one. I need to make a better hammer. This is slow as hell. 8. Look at all those zombies. They're just hanging out. Okay, now I just need to go from this side. All right. Hammer up the walls. I wish I could collect these without needing to craft them. That would be convenient, but oh well. All right, I gotta be a little bit careful about this so I don't do exactly that. We're good. There we go. There's most of the tree gone. Whoops, right, I forgot that I bound my rage mode to left click for the boss fights. That means just every so often that's gonna go off and jump scare me because I will forget about it. Oops. I can't fly while mounted. I knew that already. I don't know why I'm saying that as if it's a surprise. All right, now we just gotta go slow. I really wish the drill could go vertically. But like I said last time, that would just make the drill containment unit late game worthless. Because why would you need that when you can get this right off the cuff if you're fast? or if you know where the not containment, the Draydon base is. If you can find it quickly enough, and we got lucky because it was right at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, god damn it, I haven't finished the elevator yet. Shit, I still gotta make that. The problem is that the goddamn Draydon base was in the way. All right. We'll do that today too. I do need to actually expand this arena both horizontally and vertically, so getting rid of these trees will help with that significantly. Why is my summon not doing anything about all these zombies spawning? Kill them. Kill them, you rat bastard. I don't have a whip. I need to acquire a whip if I'm going to go full summoner. The problem is that just like summoner weapons in general at this point in the game are not great. You don't have enough minion slots. Like I can get more, but all of the accessories that grant new minion slots just like +1 minion. And that is just not enough for single player at this point in the game. Once I get to the point where I start getting really powerful minions and I can get up to 6 or 8 minion slots, then it's more viable. But that's not until, shit, up to like Moonlord level. Okay, that got me a decent amount of wood. And it cleared out my little arena area. There is one single leaf block. There we go. Look at all these shackles that I don't want or need. I think I can craft them with other things later, but I get so many of them, I can just trash those for now. Right? This should be big enough for a storage room. Whoops. I think I only need one side to be storage. I have no idea how effective magic storage is. So go ahead, we'll place the heart in the corner. Storage unit. Active. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. That's, oh, why did that happen? All right, so we got storage access. So I can like put this probably up front, right? And I can put the crafting interface there. And then I can use these storage connectors to connect. Right? Or those have collision? Those do not have collision. So now I should be able to access it. Yeah, from right here. And then I can just fill up the room. So I can access this from here, but it's only connected to, for some reason, one of the two things. But if I go here, oh, it's kind of bugging out. No, there we go. 0 out of 80 items. Beautiful. And then I guess I can just set up, I can just use the filters and stuff. This might be a bit of a nightmare to use. I don't know. All right, let's just start dumping shit in there, I guess. And then we'll figure it out from there. I'll just grab back the items that I need. Oh, okay. I'm like, uh-oh, did they all just get deleted? No, my filter was on. All right. So actually, this should be pretty goddamn effective because it's based on different items, not on actual stack size. So let's just loot the entirety of that chest and just start getting shit moved over. We can sort it out later. And it looks like it's kind of sorting things out on its own. Star, I don't need that. I don't need that anymore. Those can go away, those can go away, those can go away. Yeah, I will definitely... Ooh, it switches between mods too. That's cool. That's super... The hell is Noxious Boss? I don't have a mod named Noxious Boss. What the fuck? Alright. Ooh, look at all those stars. Loot the rest of that. Pick up the chest. And then these chests that I'm freeing up, I can use to craft more storage components. Yeah, that's gonna be super convenient. So what I'll do is I'll make my bedroom here. This will be my spawn point. So if I ever, you know, come back home, I can do this. And then what I can do is I'll be able to set up, if I don't put any decoration items in here, like any tables or anything, it should keep NPCs from moving in. Although I think I can just set it to be a non-NPC room, set my spawn here, and then I'll have all of my buffs and shit right off my spawn bed, and that'll work pretty well. All right, so what were these? Ooh, Luminite storage units. So I'll be able to upgrade my storage units with, oh wait, I can make Demonite storage units. So Demonite storage upgrade, Demonite bar and Amethyst, and that upgrades it to 80 items per unit. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do then is, actually everything's down there. So I have the shit. I don't remember how to make the storage units. All right, storage unit is a component, any chest, and any silver bar. The component is wood and iron bars. The wood all got put in here, so I'll grab that. Wood. No, that's super useful. Oh, I'm so glad I installed this. I see why people say they cannot play this game without it. It could be one of those quality of life things that could be, oh yeah, shadow diamond. There was another type of diamond. But yeah, it could be one of those things that could border on the whole cheating thing, but literally everyone uses magic storage from what I understand, so I'm cool with it. I got so many shadow scales. I'll grab those demonite bars. I already put all the gems in the magic storage, which is fine. I'll just re-grab them. God, I have so many duplicates in here, and I'm wondering why I have no storage. Do I have any gravitation potions? I have 2. That's nice. I'll need more, but it's good that I already have a couple. Okay. These, and then I have the, I didn't grab the iron. Oh, did I grab the iron bars? No, I didn't, because I am stupid. Ores, lead bars, lead ore. I guess I'll grab the iron ore as well. Okay, so we've got our wood, we've got our bars, and then for the upgrade, amethyst and demonite bar. So the amethyst is up in the magic storage. Amethyst. I don't know how to spell amethyst, apparently. There we go. All right, what I should do actually is make this a balcony as well. That way I can easily get in and out instead of having to go down the elevator over and over again. It's all about the convenience, you know? Okay. So what do we got here? Storage component, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just make as many as I can. And then there's my 2 storage units. I can make my upgrades. And there's my 2 demonite storage units. Awesome. Now I can just place these down, connect them up, and that should... There we go! Nice! Very easy. And now that those are down, I think I can pick up... No. Shit. All right. Well, that's a problem. I was really hoping that I could pick these up and re-craft them, but I guess not. Damn. All right, so we're gonna have to be careful about overloading the system. I can always increase the size of this room. Maybe we'll preemptively make this room really large. And then, oh, maybe, hold on. I wonder if I can run these underneath, like, blocks, like behind blocks. Like if I connect that, no. No, I cannot. Unfortunate. In that case, what we're gonna do instead is for now, we'll just go all the way into the room. And then as I make more of these, we'll just build them across so they connect to here. That's fine. That'll be fine. Wait, I wonder if these connect. Oh shit. Okay. That's unfortunate. You know what? Actually, that is fine. Well, we'll just bring it out one more. Storage access there. crafting interface there. And that means I should be able to craft here, right? Or do I have to click on the crafting? Ah, whoa. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, so I can craft directly from storage. That's gonna be super convenient. Okay. So that'll actually help with like confusion about late game recipes, because I'll be able to open up the storage and just look at all of my available stuff based on every single item that I own. That's really nice. Okay. Cool. In fact, that means I'm just, so that does, that also just proved that I can connect to this through these unspecified crafting components. So let's go ahead and just start dumping everything in here. Actually, I want those torches. Give me those back. I don't need those in there. I'll put those in, the wood in, and then let's just keep moving shit over. Damn. If I put deposit all, will that deposit everything including my hotbar? No, good, but that did take out my accessories. So other weapons, ammo, armor, equipment. Let's go ahead and get these back. Metal detector, life form analyzer, GPS. Put those in there. And then get this back. Need my axe. Can't I like lock items? Hotbar unlocked. I can lock the hotbar. Isn't there a way for me to lock an item in the... T is drop. Don't do that. I could have sworn. Hold on. Controls. Use item. No, that's gameplay. Map, hotbar. Mod controls. It does not look like there is a way for me to lock my items in my inventory. I could have sworn there was, but I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Grab my storm surge back. And then there was an axe in there. Yeah, quick war axe of the night. I think that's all my stuff. I think that's all the things that I need on my person as of now. And we're not going to do deposit all again, because I have way too many things that I have sitting inside my inventory proper. That's a chest. We'll keep the chest out just for, so I can make more of these nice and quickly. Okay, that's everything I can grab there. What the fuck was that? Blasted top hat. Oh yeah, I need to make sure not to click that on again. I don't want that little creature following me around. It's weird. Yeah, it's 151 out of 240. I am gonna need to make a couple more storage components. Broken water filter. That must be for sulfurous sea. Bump. Okay, put that in there too. Yeah, that's everything. Sweet. Grab that money up real quick. All right, before we start moving all this stuff over, let's go ahead and sell some duplicates. That's everything in that chest. Got a couple duplicates there. That's a duplicate. That's a duplicate. That's everything there. All right. Boom. There we go. All right, riveting content. Organizing chests. Damn, there's still one thing in there. Okay, uppies. Oh shit. Okay. No, that one. This Scuttler's Jewel, which cannot be seen right now because it is behind the webcam. The Scuttler's Jewel here. It looks a lot like the Lego power crystal thing that was a part of the old Power Miners set. I miss that shit. I really liked that set. I liked the custom, not boutique, but the like the custom not personalized either. Like the Lego exclusive runs they used to do that weren't necessarily licensed. It was like their own thing, their own IP. I miss those. There was so much creative nonsense in those sets. And then they're just like, nah, we're only gonna do licensed IP now because we can make more money off of it. Hi, Tabs. What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't need to be up here. You want to come sit in my lap? Come here, baby. Ah. Come here. I don't want you up on the fridge because I don't trust you to not jump to the top of the PC and turn the damn thing off. Whiskey does that all the time. At least he tries. He doesn't succeed very often anymore because I know the look he gets in his eyes when he tries to do it. Okay, this is about to actually be full. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Now it's full. So I need to make a couple more of these. Shit. I need... Oh, wait, right, tungsten. Tungsten bar. Let's actually get the ore out too. If I just type in ore, yeah. Let's go ahead and get all those ores crafted up. I don't think I can craft the ores in ingots at the crafting interface though. I mean, I definitely can't right now because it's not connected. Lead bars. All right, where the hell's the gold bar? Why is it all the way down there? All right, that's better. Ow. Well, not ow for me, ow for that rabbit. Poor thing. Will this? No, that will not work. So I can't quick stack with the magic storage, unfortunately. Well, now I'm one more item up. Beautiful. I needed those. God damn it. Okay. Lead bar, tungsten bar, and then I need the demonite bars. I need diamonds. I need my amethyst. And what else do I need? Because I need storage unit, component, chest, and bars. And then the upgrade for the demonite bar. All right. Demonite bar, amethyst. All right, I got my chests. Storage units. Okay, chest, storage units. Got the silver bar, demonite, and the amethyst. Cool, that's everything. I'll need to figure out a way to upgrade these. I do wonder if I can like click an upgrade on them. Ooh, that's something I should find out, is if I can click like an upgrade onto them without needing to pick them up. Connected, connected. Please let me, please let me, please let me. Oh, shit. Okay, I can actually do that. All right, that's good to know. All right, in that case, crafting window. That is a mess. What was it called? Demonite storage upgrade. Okay, so I cannot make that there. Is there like a furnace? Storage configuration interface. Component for cross-mod accessibility. Don't need that. Remote storage access. Storage access. Yeah, it looks like there is no... Looks like there's no, like, furnace. Show all known recipes. Oh, so it does work with, like, everything. Is it because... Oh, it might be because these items aren't in there. They're not in the actual storage. So if I switch to magic storage, nope. Oh, I gotta place the crafting stations in? Wait. So if I place like the furnace and the anvil in here and like the workbench. Aha! All right, so now, there we go. And then craft. I actually only needed one of those. All right, I'm figuring it out as we go. Okay, so that's all of those upgraded to demonite, right? Purple, yes. Okay. I see the appeal. I absolutely see. Oops, punch my mic. I absolutely see the appeal of this mod now. Holy shit! It's the perfect amount of utility and complication to it. So it's not cheaty because you need a good amount of materials to actually make it. And you need to kind of plug everything together, but it's also still very convenient without being obtuse. That's good. Okay, harpoon, toxabow. Oh, I do miss the crystalline. Oh well. I don't need that, don't need that. And now that everything is in here, I can just use the crafting interface to craft everything without needing to run back and forth. Super convenient. I wish I played with this mod before. God damn, this would have made previous playthroughs so much easier. And I mean, not necessarily easier, just more convenient. This is a true quality of life mod here. It's not cheaty. It doesn't make the game necessarily easier, but it allows you to organize and take less time. Because, like, yeah, quality of life mods generally kind of remove aspects of gameplay, but nobody likes doing inventory management. If you do like doing inventory management, you're a psychopath, because goddamn, it's just not fun. And I'm still doing some inventory management because I'll still need to make sure everything's going in here and I'm not like spreading shit out properly. I'll still have to search for things. And as like it gets more full, trying to find what I need in here is gonna be a pain in the ass, but that'll be fine. Oops, that sword needs to go in there as well. I'll put that chest in too. Beautiful. Clean out every single one of my storage chests. All right. All right. That is the storage problem donezo. Beautiful. All right, then wood. Let's go ahead and finish this room. I want to make it a nice double high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That way I can just kind of fill the room with storage devices, which honestly, now that I know that I can upgrade them and upgrade them while they're placed down, I probably don't need to do this. Just upgrading them will probably handle that on its own. But yeah, and you know what, we'll go ahead and plan for my like bedroom thing to be a double wide or a double height thing. Maybe I'll put the bed up here, get this, well, you know, I'll still make this a balcony too. I might as well. All right, door. Look at that. I can just type in door and now I know all of the doors that I can craft. Ooh, the acid wood door is kind of pretty, but I don't want to waste my acid wood. Make a couple rich mahogany doors. Do I have, I do not have the, oh shit, I actually need the, I can put these in there too. Put the sawmill in, the heavy workbench. Where the hell's the loom? There's the loom. The loom in there. I actually need to place a table down in that house because it's no longer an NPC home. So now I just, boom, 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 and that unlocks more the things, and I can just instantly put shit in there. God, that's so convenient. Okay. Whoops, let's not do that. I can't sort via crafting station. I guess I just gotta think about, what if I do sawmill? That just gives me the crafting recipe for sawmill. Okay, now can I make beds? There we go. Oriel wood bed, those are nice and pretty. Go ahead and grab those. All right, so the bed's gonna go up here, like so. There's my doors. Door. Oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. And then platform. Have a bunch of wood platforms. Goody goody. Fossil plate. Oh. Oh yeah, the fossil armor. Forgot about that. Did I fix my... Uh-oh. Oh wait, no, that's fine, because that's just for... Yeah, I haven't touched it since... I just remembered that the other night I had changed some recording settings to get some things that I was trying to record that I didn't want to have to mess around with. And for a moment there, I got paranoid that I'd forgotten to switch my OBS settings back and some audio wasn't going through properly. But it's fine, because yesterday's stream worked, and I haven't touched them since yesterday, so... Alright, there we go. No, I need to do the... I always do the kind of like... staircase come down and then it turns on the landing and comes down like this way, parallel to the camera instead of being perpendicular. That way I can run past it without running up the stairs, and it looks nice too. All right, do I have the columns in here? No, but I can craft some. Wait. What are they called? Oh, they're called beams, not columns. Do I have the beams in here? Now I have to remember what the item names are. Okay, I might as well make some more of them because it'll be nice and easy. Let's use... Can I choose to use a different... Okay, so I'll have to make sure that I'm keeping a decent amount of wood stored in here. That way, when I'm making generic wood things, it doesn't use my special pretty wood types. Because I don't want that. Get that built up there. That goes there. Now, what do I have in the way of walls? Got some gray brick, some planked wall, wood wall. I need to make more wall types. I'll just switch to all known recipes. This will actually be really helpful to get me some extra creativity, because I can look at all of what's available, especially as I collect more materials. Instead of just going off of what I know, I'll have a good list of all that I can craft, and I can look at stuff and be like, oh, you know what? That looks kind of neat. I'll use some of that, or I'll use some of this somewhere. So this is actually gonna help with just knowing what I have available to me, which will be nice. Ooh, that reminds me, marble. I make some smooth marble brick. So I can just make 20, 40. Oh, that's so convenient. That's a little bit cheaty, but it's fine. I make that and then place it into there, and beautiful, look at that. Now I got some smooth marble walls I can make. What if I just max stack it? There we go. Cool, that's super nice. And since I'm just hanging out here building, I'm collecting so many fallen stars. I might actually be able to make and use the star cannon this playthrough, because I'm picking up so many and I'm not using them all. Like, not using them up. Okay, brick. Let me grab my gray brick so I can work on the exterior. Yeah, so this is also gonna be a little balcony. We'll just double balcony it. It'll just be nicer for when I have wings and I'm flying around as my main mode of transport. That way I don't have to land down here, go in, then fly up, then go in here. I can just land on one of the balconies. It'll be better. Oh shit, actually, god damn it. No, this needs to go up one more level because I need the shit. Or I can just, no. God damn it. Yeah, because I want, you know what, actually, that's fine. Do I have any boreal wood? What wood do I have? I really should get some. Oh, how does the ebon wood look? This shouldn't, no, this shouldn't infect the world at all. Actually, I kind of like that for a floor. Did I put my no, there they are. I am such a disorganized mess all the time. Break those. Hammer that in place. Put that there, make that into a nice angle. Beautiful. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It'll look better once we get some proper lighting set up. There we go. Holy shit! So many stars. Hells yes. Is there like some event that makes stars spawn more often, or are they just that often I don't notice because I'm so busy doing other things? Oh, I can't set my spawn point until I make it. But rip that rabbit. Oh my god, that poor rabbit just got nuked. That sucks. It just tried to kill the corpse. My god. He's already dead. He's already dead. All right, put that there. We're gonna use boreal wood for the outside. Actually, no, I kind of like the idea of using the ebon wood for the actual platform. That should be fine. And then we just bump. No. One block and then a slab on top of it. There we go. Make that an angle. And there we go. It's not actually, I don't like the ebon wood, actually. I don't like it. What's what I got? I should go grab some mahogany. Does that actually come up as wood in here? I guess it would. Huh. All right, to the jungle. We got to go get some more wood. Pretty much all of this first hour has just been, I need wood. Let's go get wood. Gets wood. Need more wood. I didn't grab acorns. Do I have my axe? Yes. All right. I also need to start digging some, what's the word? I need to start digging some holes to keep the corruption from spreading, because it is spreading way faster than I would like it to be. It's like, it's uncomfortably quick. And I would really rather not my entire world be corrupted by the time we get to late hard mode. Because if it's going this fast already, then I'm worried for when we actually get to hard mode how quick it's going to spread. Damn, this opal striker. It's actually pretty damn good. It's a good almost one-shot damage. A little bit more of a bonus when I have... Oh, right. This is where we wanted to go. Nope, that's not rich mahogany. Still regular trees, still regular trees, still regular trees. Still regular trees. What the hell? I guess we're still in the forest. I thought the background changing meant I was in the jungle, but that is not the jungle background. I am just stupid. Tabs, no, 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 no. No, you need to stop that. Why? Has Whiskey been telling you what to do now? He's been telling you to jump on top of the PC? You have never tried to do that before, and now today you've tried it twice. What's the deal? What's the deal? Are you trying to hurt me? Are you trying to hurt me or something? Oh shit. I wonder if I should just delete this tree from existence. I kind of just want to kill it. We're just gonna completely obliterate the ecosystem of this game. Just 100% entirely. It'll be fine. It'll be worth it. We're gonna go full satisfactory pilled on this world. That would be actually pretty fun. Just build an entire metropolitan city. Completely destroy all the nature. Although I feel like that would kind of go against the idea of making the place uncorrupted and all that. Remove the crimson and the corruption, although there's no crimson. There is crimson. There is actually a crimson sky island. Calamity adds that. It puts one island of the opposite like evil biome in the world, so you can get the evil biome chest from it. And also like the drops and everything. I gotta remember that. We'll find that today when we go hunting for sky islands later. All right, is this even worth it? Is this even worth killing the entire tree? I guess for like mobility reasons. And when we inevitably, actually, I don't think there's any bosses for the surface jungle. I actually don't know. Because I could fight the queen bee on the surface, I think. Actually, shit, no, I think the queen bee enrages on the surface. Yeah, no, pretty much every jungle boss needs to be fought underground or they will enrage, and then I just die immediately. Which is fine, because we won't be doing that. How much is that? 300. Nice. That should keep me nice and stocked up for a while. So I guess it was worth it. It's not as fast as chopping down the little trees, but it's more Minecrafty. Wait, living wood walls. Is that why I'm actually collecting those? I should consider actually using the living wood. I don't remember how to unlock the painter. Because getting the painter would be really nice, especially since I don't have to worry about storage. Or really money, for that matter. Ah, shit. Forgot to break down the walls. I need to make a better hammer. The first thing I do when we get back to base is make myself a better hammer. Because I'm still using the tin hammer from the beginning of the game. And it's very slow. It's just, life could be better, you know? Alright. Get rid of the rest of these walls. That way it's nice and consistent. And we'll leave this here as a reminder to the rest of the trees to not be in my way. That's got me up to 583. Have I gotten any acorns? No. I haven't gotten a single acorn from any of these trees. Come on, man. Holy shit, that's a lot of slimes down there. Well, let me kill these bitches. Sweet. Heard a ting. That can't be a mimic. There's no mimics yet. We're not in hard mode. What the hell's over there making a ting? What is that? Oh, right, the wolfram dudes. Should I grab some of that living wood down there? Ooh. It wouldn't be a terrible idea, just to see how it looks. Actually, I don't think that's living wood. Grab the loom, though. Hello, gnome. Goodbye, gnome. Grab that living loom. I can place that in the crafting interface. And get myself a, I can make myself living wood. Alright, that's probably enough. Oh, right. I don't have my new bed set as my spawn yet because I haven't finished building the walls. I'm gonna go ahead and just dump all this shit in there. Whoops. Actually, I don't need that because I have the GPS. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Give me that back. Now I'm not even paying attention to what I'm putting into the storage interface. All right. Crafting. Shit, I need the living loom. What? But I put it in there. Did it automatically? No. So where'd it go? Oh, right. Forgot I was filtering. So then I can place that there. I really hope there's more slots because I feel like I'm gonna run out of crafting slots. I guess I could place down another crafting interface. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. I assume. I guess we'll find out. All right. Tungsten pickaxe. Okay. Wood. Oh, it actually doesn't show up as rich mahogany wood. I have to type in rich mahogany. Huh. Well, that's inconvenient. Get that. I'll go ahead and grab that lantern too. I need to grab my torches because I accidentally put all of my torches back into the storage interface, which is not what I wanted to do. I need to make a new hammer. Let's see, what is the best hammer I can craft right now? Do I not have the shadow scales? No, I have those. I have the demonite bars as well. Is there not a demonite hammer? Is it a war hammer or something? No. Demonites. No, right, they've all got stupid names. There's like the Nightmare Axe, War Axe of the Night. Can I not look at... God damn it. I'm gonna have to look up the fucking... Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go to the goddamn wiki. Terraria wiki. Just real quick. That is not the right one. Do not use the fandom wiki. Hammer. This Ebonwood hammer shade. The breaker. It's called the breaker. Why? Why? All right. The breaker. There we go. Good lord. Okay, now I've got a better hammer that can go in the storage, and there we go. That should be much faster. Oh, make sure to put my money in as well. All right, got our mahogany. Let's grab the rest of the wood. Wood, ebon wood, boreal wood. I guess I need to get more boreal wood. And then I can't like click and drag. Wall, living wood wall, smooth marble wall. What happened to my, oh, it's right there. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll put the wood walls in there. And then, oh, you know what? I really like doing this. Is that right? I don't think that's right. That is correct. And then we do boreal wood along the ground and along the ceiling. So right there, it's less ceiling and more. Okay, honestly, this pet is getting in the way. Can I hide it? Yeah, I can hide them. I think if I hide the light pet, I don't gain the benefits of the light pet. Like it doesn't show the light anymore, but that's okay. I don't need it right now. It is daytime. How's the living wood look in here? Actually, shit, that's quite nice. I quite like that. We will stick a window in here though. I did not grab my glass walls. I only have 2 of them. Wow, you're being needy today, girly. The problem is that you come over here, you hang out, and then you leave. Come here, come here. Come here. And how about you actually stay this time instead of getting down, you little shit? Or don't do that at all. Okay, if you're gonna sit there and scream at me and then you just decide to leave. She's special little girl. Special little kitty. Okay. With marble, planks. So I don't have any, do I have sand? Okay, I do. So I can just craft the glass. Oh, and then I can craft the glass walls. Sweet. Nice little tiny windows. The tiniest little windows you will ever see. All right. And then the rich mahogany I was going to use for the balcony. Nice. And then we'll actually use the rich mahogany for the floor up here. Because it turns out the ebon wood, I actually don't very much like that at all. There we go. Okay, there's the bottom floor done. I don't really care about it being considered valid housing, but I do want it to not be missing walls. So I think there's a couple walls missing behind these pillars. That looks wrong. The seams are really weird to figure out. I want that all to be living wood wall there. That to be living wood wall. Is that correct? Still missing a wall. Oh, because there's no door right there, which means okay, so I need to make some more doors. There's no door there, which means the entire fucking house is missing a wall. We'll go ahead and... Are these just regular doors? No, those are boreal doors. I need to put the boreal wood back into the storage interface. I wish that it would still craft... I wish it would still let me craft things from my inventory. But instead I have to stick them into the chest. There we go. Now this shouldn't be missing a wall anymore. There we go. All right, I'm not gonna, I don't want this to be NPC housing. I just don't want it to be missing any walls because then mobs can spawn in it. Although we are in a village, which means mobs can't spawn at all. It's fine. It's fine. I want it to be complete and nice and not shitty. Okay. So that's the bottom floor done. I guess third floor. We've got ourselves like one of those double story apartments inside an apartment building, the kind of shit that the bougie people have. Okay. So this actually, should I have that be an interior wall or, oh, you know what? I want this to be in just one block. Or one tile. They're tiles, not blocks. It's not exactly consistent with the rest of the building, but that's okay. And that means actually no more window for this side. There's my gray brick. Okay, well that's unfortunate. How did I make it not overlap down there? Because that's very much overlapping, but down here it isn't overlapping. What the hell? Oh, because there's a gap behind the door. Really? That's how that works? Huh. All right then. Well, shit. There. Is that technically missing a wall now? No, okay. So that's the trick. I don't know how I just now figured that out. Wild, okay. Oh right, the whole reason why I brought this 2 in was so the door could open with the pillar there. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Bring that down 1 block. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 block. That's gonna look weird. That's gonna look weird, but I don't think I can bring it in another tile. Maybe I can, maybe I can. Maybe it'll be fine. Because what I can do, actually let's zoom in a little bit more, is I can do that and then I can make that a ramp. That way the stairs kind of still follow the incline. Actually kind of like how that looks. Including this like seam and everything. All right. And then this actually needs to be brought back, needs to be brought in 1 tile at most. I mean, it doesn't really. That can go like that. No, because that's where that floor ends. Because it's the 3, 1 tile. No, because it's right there. So this entire floor is an extra tile tall. God damn it, I didn't do any consistency with this. It's fine, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This will be an anomaly floor. It's gonna look weird, it's gonna look wrong, but we'll make it work. Okay? I dropped my beams. Beam. Now I just gotta make sure that I'm not getting the habit of taking everything out of my inventory every single time. And so again, we will shrink this room horizontally just a little bit. So it's actually good that I pulled these back a couple blocks, because that allows for me to do that. Place door there. Nope, that's my exterior door for my upper unit. Need to make another boreal door. Boom, boom. All right. Okay. And what the fuck are you doing here? I guess my minion got him. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. I want to make sure it's nice and consistent. I don't want, or as consistent as possible, because I've already kind of screwed up the consistency angle. But I want the design to make somewhat amount of sense. All right. And fill that in. Okay. And then torches there and there. Get some light. Do I have any more of those stone platforms? Or do I need to make more? That's not how you spell platform. I do have a few more. Sweet. Okay, because that's... Nope, 1 block taller. Or tile. Place the rope. That needs to go there. All right. So then this just will be like a solid sort of wall. Because I don't want this to be a... I don't want this to be a door. I mean, I could make it a door. Like, what I could do is I could kind of put like that, make stairs. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't you do it. She's, let me point the camera. This is what she's doing. She gets up there, and then the computer's right here, and the power button's right here. So they try to get up on top of the computer, and then they press the power button. Because they don't know that it's a power button. They don't know that's what that is. And so they just accidentally press it. But the computer doesn't care if it's an accident or not. If the button gets pressed, it turns off. I should make like a little cover for it. That would be the wise thing. Then they can just get up there all they want. Maybe I'll put that 3D printer up in the garage to use. Make myself a little cover for the button. That would actually be kind of cool. Then I don't have to worry about it. And they can go up there to their heart's content. What are you doing? You have water. You don't need to be sniffing at my water cup. Hey Z, how's it going? Over on Twitch today. Welcome, welcome. We're doing some storage, refactoring, and some building and shit right now. Kind of just like, you know, taking time to spice up the world so we're not just doing basically boss rush the whole time. And then once I'm done with this, which I'm almost done, we're going to go hunting for Sky Islands. And we're going to try to get myself some wings, and then we'll do some boss fights and shit. And it'll be nice and fun. But I'm trying to make this look like as nice as possible, you know? And setting up the magic storage finally. So we won't be constantly worrying about storage. I've already got it up to like 480 items. It's going really well. It's going well. I'm having a great time. All right. There we go. Still don't understand Terraria. It's one of those things that you have to play it a few times with like you got to play it a few times. You got to be like constantly pulling up the wiki and everything. It's something that you don't understand until you're like understand until your third-ish playthrough. And then once you start throwing mods in there, it just becomes even more of a nightmarish, confusing mess. Basically it's Minecraft, but two-dimensional with RPG elements and classes and a boss rush where there's just a lot of bosses to kill. And then like progression through that. That's pretty much all it is. Oh, but goddamn. Because like you can play it, it's very much a sandbox. You can play it any way. You can basically just build shit like what we're doing now, or you can do all the bosses, or you can do all of it. There's a lot of people that just play it for the boss rush aspect. They just want to fight bosses. They don't really want to build anything super nice, and that's how they want to play. That's the great thing about these sandbox games, especially very loose and open ones like this, is real player freedom in that aspect. And they can do that. They can have that scope really wide there because like visually and size-wise, it's not a massive game. Stone, nope, not stone brick, just it's gray brick. I don't know why I keep throwing shit back into the chest when I don't want to throw it in the chest yet. Okay, one more. Why? Why? I was not aiming at that block. Thank you very much. Put that back. That kind of looks weird. That kind of... It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's kind of like a double balcony situation. Okay. This is unfortunately going to throw off... I want that to be... Well... No, because normally it's just the one block above. We'll go back to that. That way it'll be nice and even with the rest of this. Do you prefer a cold place or a warm place? That depends on how like how warm we're talking, right? Because I would prefer, like if we're talking like cold or hot, right? Because warm, like a good room temperature, like 60, 70, 80 is what I would always prefer over everything. But usually, you know, when we're talking about that, we're talking about like, would you prefer the heat or the cold? And weirdly enough, I am going to say heat. Because my hands get cold really easily. And I know that there's like the big thing of like, well, if you're cold, you can just put on more layers. And then if you're hot, like there's only so much you can do. But I would rather be uncomfortably warm than uncomfortably cold. Because even bundled up, being cold is just still not fun. It still is uncomfortable. And like even with multiple layers, your extremities still get a little bit frigid and tired just from being cold. And I don't much like that. Granted, if I moved a little bit, I mean, you don't even like the warmness. Damn. Like how warm are we talking? You said 30 to 15, which I can ready that in my head. That's relatively warm. But like summers here in Arkansas, they get up to like 110-ish, and they're very humid. So that's not fun at all. The real problem I have, and that's the thing, it's not the heat that'll get you, it's the humidity. The real problem everyone has with the heat down here is the humidity, because God, it's just bad. All days it's 40 degrees Celsius. Fuck, that's not warm, that's heat. Okay, I'm arguing semantics here, but like once you get above that range, that's just straight heat, and that's way too hot. I would take it. It's like a sliding scale for me. Like if we're talking 90 to 100 degree weather, I'd prefer that to cold weather, but then I'd prefer cold weather to like 120 Fahrenheit with insane humidity, right? Because that's just, you step outside and you immediately want to die. But then like in cold weather, you can still bundle up somewhat. You'll be a little bit uncomfortable, but you'll be able to deal with it. It's a weird sliding scale. It's not straight. I prefer one or the other. It really depends on kind of where we're falling in there. Okay, I need to make another door. Pour. Shit. Granted, I haven't I guess part of it is because I'm lucky to have a house that has really good central air conditioning and fans and stuff. And because I don't really go outside much, that definitely helps too. Maybe if I went outside more, my opinions would be a little bit different. But for like generally as it stands now, it's like I'll take moderate coldness, or I'll take moderate heat over moderate cold, but then I'll take significant cold over significant heat. So I guess in short, the real answer to the question is cold over heat. Because if we're talking like extremes, I'd take cold over heat any day. Because it's more manageable. There's more you can do about it in general. As long as you're smart. Alright, Swamp Point's that. I'd rather live in a city than in a beach. So, oh yeah, me too. I just don't much like the beach. I don't like sand very much. It's coarse and rough and irritating now. I haven't lived. I've lived most of my life in a suburb, and now I live like semi-rurally. Rural. I can never say that fucking word. And I've never really lived in like a city. Like we're talking like high rises, apartment buildings and stuff. I've lived very suburban most of my life. Which I guess because that's how I was brought up, that's kind of what my brain is going to prefer unless I change that. I would like to at some point maybe live in a city just for the experience of doing it. And there was a time there where I was like really against living in a city at all. But I feel like that's changed over time. I really wouldn't mind it. What was I looking for? Gel. I need to grab all of my gel. It's something I would like to do at some point, even just for a little bit. Like if I ever somehow make like a shit ton of money, I'd like to go like live in New York for a year or so, just to see what it's like. Kind of get a rough idea of everything. That would be nice. Okay. So we're done with that. Finally. Good grief. Now, I need my gravitation potions because we are going to go on a hunt for some sky islands. Just gonna go ahead. This is so disorienting every single time. There should be a nice large planetoid right above spawn. All right, we don't want to go too high. I don't know where. Apparently I've got a life crystal nearby. All right, it's not here. We're looking for clouds at this moment. Oh shit. Which way is up? This way is up. Good God. Like, I don't know. All right, here's one of the little islands. But I don't want to waste my potion time, so we're gonna keep searching for clouds. Which means I actually need to go out of the space layer because they spawn lower. Wait, shit, here's one here. Come on. All right, ooh, Star Fury, good. Constellation. I don't remember what else I actually need from these islands, or from the chest, because I know there's something that I'm always looking for in the chest, but I don't remember exactly what it is right now. Oh, you rat bastard. God damn. But this is what I'm after, is the aerolite ore. Yeah, we have liftoff. Hey, Will, welcome. Yeah, we absolutely do have liftoff. I fucking love the gravitation potion. It's so stupid. You just click up and then everything turns upside down. All right, really, one vein of aerolite? Only one? Lame. Oh, right. I'm looking for the crafting station. There is a crafting station in one of these chests somewhere that actually gives me the ability to work with the aerolite ore. And I need that in order to make the wings that I want to make. All right, is this, I think this is the, yeah, this is the water island. All right, I will grab this. God damn it, leave me alone. Stupid harpies. Oh shit, actually, I need the harpy feathers as well for harpy wings, which I can't make until hard mode, but we'll be in hard mode soon enough, I hope. I've heard that the Skeletron fight in Infernum is very hard, and apparently the Wall of Flesh fight is really hard, so I guess we'll see. But I've also been told that the Skeletron fight is easy if you just do it correctly. Apparently if you don't move too much, it's not too bad. We'll find out, but I am worried about it. There we go. Why use rockets to go to space? You can use magic. Exactly. Magic is the premier way to get around anyway. I don't know why you'd want to use anything else if you can just fly. Which I guess is like a really good explanation for why fantasy worlds never really have developed technology. Like, why the fuck do they need it when they can just fly? There's a queen bee spawn in there. All right, my potion's about to run out. Damn, that goes by really fast. Guess I shouldn't have used it right there. Hey, there's that pink slime buddy. Okay, I need one more. Well, not one more. I just need to keep finding cloud islands until I find the crafting bench I need. I've got a decent amount of aerolite. I forgot what the goddamn word was. I've got a decent amount of aerolite at this point that I can make all the ingots I need, but I need that crafting bench. I should grab that campfire. I don't need it. Ooh, shit. Almost just died to fall damage there. Thank God for my boots. We're gonna have to look at the map after this. Okay, there's harpies spawning, which means I should have a spot to spawn. Yep, there it is. Look at that. 4 veins of aerolite here. Come on. Damn it. I don't think I can make the crafting bench that I'm looking for. We'll come back for the aerolite here. I don't want to waste the time that I've got. This is a very limited time on this potion that I have to be mining that. I need to keep going. Oh, here we go. Wait, do I not take fall damage? There it is, Sky Mill. Okay. All right, that was the crafting item we need. Holy shit, this one has so much aerolite. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna grab all of this. God damn, that's a lot. This is the most I think I've ever seen in this mod. Maybe Infernum messes with the spawn rate or something, because this is wild. Because I can make a full suite of weapons and armor as well as the wings from this stuff. So we're gonna get All of it. You know what? I just remembered I have a drill. And I should be using that because it's much faster. See? It's easy. Down 4 blocks. That was only 3. I think if I break these, I can actually place them back down and make rain effects, which could be super useful. Look at all these. Look at all these dipshits. Just hanging around. They're just waiting for me to come out so they can kill me. Rat bastards. Oh, I'm so excited to finally have wings, man. Not finally. Now, given, like, in vanilla Terraria, you can't get wings. I mean, you can get fledgling wings. It's a really rare chance to get them from these Sky Island chests, but they really suck. And they're the only set of wings you can get pre-hard mode in vanilla. And then once you hit hard mode, you can get different ones. But that isn't for a while. And these earlier bosses are going to be way easier with actual vertical mobility. Because, yeah, the rocket boots are nice, but they're not good enough. And the fact that I have to jump first and then use them, and then with wings, I believe it just adds on the rocket boot, the rocket boot fly time to the wings. I'm not 100% certain because for some reason my flight meter is not showing up. Maybe it just doesn't show up for boots. Maybe it will pop up when I actually put on a pair of wings. I do not remember. Oh, look at that. You can get to me now if your AI fixes itself. Do they have a melee attack? I don't remember if I need feathers, if I need harpy feathers for these wings or not. Hold on, I can find out. I have a crafting thingy. Wing. Those I can't make until hard mode. Where are the skyline wings? There they are. Yeah, no, I need 5 feathers, 5 sunplate blocks, and then, oh shit, that reminds me, I need to grab sunplate blocks. I actually did almost forget about that. Go ahead and grab these. I have to just destroy somebody's cloud house in order for me to make these wings that I need. Might as well just grab all of them. I think I can craft them. Sunplate block. Yeah, I can craft them with stone block and falling star. So they are renewable to a point, because like stone technically isn't renewable, I don't think, but there's so much of it that it doesn't really matter. Kind of like oil. Except, I don't know. I don't know shit. I'm not a goddamn oil baron. Hey, leave me alone. Ooh, hurtful sky glaze. Is this any good? I guess that could be useful against a worm boss. Maybe I should give it a shot against the Eater of Worlds. Although I really don't want to have to fight that bastard again. That fight was hard enough the first time around. Although it'll be easier now because I have better gear, stronger gear. All right, that is everything. Back home. Okay. That's 500 aerolite ore. Beautiful. Is it not spelled like that? Airy. Shit. Am I stupid? Oh, right. I need to put this. Where is it? Where is it? The sky mill into here. Okay, bar. Fuck. Is it not working with that? No, wait. Hold on. There is... No, it's just aerolite ore. Required objects, furnace. Well, I have a furnace in here. So... Why... Oh, because it's not in the actual... There we go. There we go. Max stack, craft, beautiful. Okay. I don't have enough feathers. I need to go back up there. I only have 4 feathers. All right, but real quick, before we go back up, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Unmute the mic, fix my hair. Okay. Oh, holy shit, it's nighttime. All right, I need to go get more feathers, which means, oh, look at that nice zigzag pattern. So right above there, actually, I really just need to go up. I don't really need to go anywhere specific for harpies to spawn. So here's what we'll do, is we're gonna make the ugliest space platform in existence. I'm gonna grab my gray brick, and we're just gonna, it's gonna be an extension of this apartment building. This apartment building is going to extend up to space, and then I'll fight things on the ceiling. This will totally be good. This is totally gonna be good for me. I need to get up to, I wanna say 900 feet for harpies to start spawning. I guess 800 feet is good. That's 802. That should be 800. Right? Yeah. Got a nice cool 800 feet. And then get some surfaces built for them to spawn on. I need to actually turn that into a platform. There we go. That way I can get up and down. Now, light level doesn't matter when it comes to spawning mobs in Terraria. So we can place down torches to our heart's content. Get this nice and long enough, give them places to spawn on. I think they need tiles to spawn on. They might be able to spawn in the air. I do not remember Terraria's spawning logic. I mean, it's spawning zombies. But they should spawn now, the harpies. Unless they don't, unless they genuinely do spawn only around the islands. And I just don't know that. Shit, I guess I'm gonna need a sky bridge at some point, maybe. I might as well. Hi, Tubbs. I can go and make myself a shit ton more stone brick. Especially since it isn't gonna be a slow process with the new crafter. I would like to make this into like a proper like railway as well. That would be super nice. But that'll be for another time, far in the future. All right. Maybe this isn't high enough. I don't know. All right, that should be, oh shit, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Magic mirror for the clutch, okay. My hair is now not the way that I want it to be. Gray brick. Just gonna make a shit ton of that. Max stack. Ooh, let's not make all of that. That should be good. 7,262. That should be enough. That should be enough to make this bridge. It might take years, but it'll be worth it. I can also use this up here to fight the Old One's army. Although I would much rather do that in the arena, which that is actually something that we should take a look at doing. We should do that first level of the Old One's army. That would be wise, actually. Get a couple of those sentries and shit, because those sentries can get really powerful. In fact, I believe the explosive trap sentry is the recommended one to be used against Skeletron in Infernum, or at least in Calamity. I don't know if that's different for Infernum, but I guess we'll find out. I'm genuinely surprised it's not spawning any harpies at all. That's like the one thing that I need. They always spawn when I don't want them around. And then when I'm looking for them, they don't spawn at all. There we go. And there's the feather I needed. All right. Put the feather in. Wings. There is my skyline wings. Beautiful. Now, what do I want to replace them with? Because I'm kind of using all these. I guess I can replace the worm scarf. I don't really need I don't really need that damage reduction when I'm gonna have significantly more mobility. So let's real quick type in coin. Let's go ahead and reforge these. Get them up to warding. There we go. Get rid of that. And now I have wings. All right. And then we can just dump the rest of this shit in here because I don't need none of it. I'm gonna need to upgrade the storage again soon enough. Oh shit, I don't have my potions at all. There we go. I don't have a lot of potions in general. How am I doing on mushrooms? Got plenty of those. Hey, get out of my house. Let's go ahead and buy a bunch more potions real quick. There we go. Why is that all the way there? I need to fix where that is real quick. It's gonna be in Calamity mod, main config. Stealth meter, charge meter, flight bar. There we go. I'm gonna set that there and then like up. Wait, where is stealth meter, charge meter, charge meter? I think that's what I want. Like that's roughly where I want it to be. No, rage meter. Okay, so the Y position is going to be 4-ish. Well, we'll put the Y position at 6. Because I want that to be up there, about there next to those. And then the rate, and then I want it to be to the right of these. So we'll set that at like 50. Save config. Okay, that's a bit far. Let's move that a little bit. The fact that there's no visualization of where that's going and I just kind of have to guess is so annoying. Where is it? Calamity mod, main config. So let's say maybe like 29? No. All right, so like 35. 35-ish. We'll say 37. That puts it right behind it. All right, so 40. God damn it. This is the hardest boss I've had to fight yet. Say 43. Good enough. That's good enough. Yeah, there it is. So it does just combine the boots and the fly. Ooh, it's an instantaneous refresh? No, yeah, it's always been an instantaneous refresh. What the fuck am I thinking? God, Jesus Christ. All right, we have proper flight. God damn. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. And now I don't have to worry about the boots being shitty because it just combines the boots into the flight time. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's give the King Slime a quick battle, I think. Just to kind of test out my new mobility. And get it kind of figured out.
I hardly know her.
Really?
Yeah.
Asshole. Oh, right. Right. I was gonna buy potions. Hey, Sand! Welcome to the stream, man. It's been a hot second. You feeling any better? I know that you said like a couple weeks ago that you weren't feeling great. And that's why you weren't turning to stream. So I assume you're feeling better now. I hope you're doing better. Well, yeah. Glad to have you. We're playing Terraria today. I've spent a good amount of time kind of in this early bit of the stream. I've been building and getting my storage situation under control. And we're about to just start doing some exploration and fighting and things. Should be fun. Should be good. Yep. I'm a lot better. Nice. Good. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. You just like got the flu or something? Or did something else happen? Unless it's too much to talk about, then that's fine. But yeah. All right. Let's do some shit. I want to fight the King Slime just to test out the new mobility I've got to get like used to it again. And yeah. All right. But you and the shittens? I'm doing good, and so are the cats. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, no, I've been having a great time. Oh shit, accidentally clicked out of the game. Okay, let's not do that. Oh yeah, this is so much better now. But now I gotta get used to being able to just fly. Yeah, I've been working on a good few videos. So I've been keeping myself busy. I'm almost finally used to being on day shift again, which is, not again, being on day shift, which has been very good. Getting my ass kicked here. Okay, you know what? I need to get rid of this fucking ruby. You need to die, or not. But I've been working on videos and stuff, or working on scripts. I've got like 3 in the works that I'm really happy with overall. And yeah, no, I've just been keeping busy. It's been good. I don't really know what else to say. I've been going outside more. I've been exercising, so I'm feeling generally physically better. It's things are looking up. Although I am constantly pinballing between despair and motivation to do things, so it's back and forth. But generally. God damn it! Ow! 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 All right. Cool. I'm happy to still be able to like be streaming and stuff. I'm like enjoying this. Like every day that I do this, I just enjoy it more and more and more. Oh, that gives me free health potions. I gotta remember that. That way I don't have to spend money on them. All right, sell that, sell that, sell that. It's just free money, really. It's a really good way to just make a shit ton of cash. Just farming bosses. What's the drink of the day? The drink of the day today is Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream. Because I love a good Dr. Pepper and I love all their special little flavors that they do. Okay. So, the mobility is good. Very, very good. Now, can I make these? I need feathers for the rest of the aerospec stuff. So, we are going to go have to farm more feathers. God damn it. All right. We're going to go farm more feathers real quick from these goddamn harpies. And then make myself the next set of armor. Get a little bit more defense. Get a little bit more defense. Some more shit. And then we're going to fight some mini bosses. Romeo the Traveling Merchant has arrived. Oh, what if he has Dynasty Wood? Ah, he'll be here most of the day. It'll be fine. All right, go up and around. All right, come at me, harpies. Actually, I should grab these sun plate blocks while I'm here, because I need those. Ow, asshole. Didn't even drop a feather. What an inconsiderate dick. Damn it. Okay. Through. I actually went I updated Unreal Engine last night. I'm going to I decided I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. I don't know how, because I'm already busy with like videos and streaming and then work and life and everything, but I'm gonna learn how to make video games. And I'm gonna do it. I'm going to make video games, god damn it, if it is the last thing I do. So I've got, oh shit, get that. So I've got like some projects, so like test projects in mind. I'm gonna make a few clones of some games that I really like, just to kind of like learn how they work and learn how to make them and everything. Both of them are gonna be like more UI based, because one thing I don't know how to do at all is make workable UI. Because I have the basics of movement and like first person shooter stuff down, but I don't know how to make menus or anything. Ooh, arrow slime. I forgot you guys exist. It's a good 26 aerialite ore out of that dude. That's awesome. Now, harpies. Because what I need more than anything is feathers, and none of you bastards are dropping feathers. I've only got one. Maybe I should keep hunting for more islands. All right, let's not be stupid about wasting my stuff. I think things spawn in here. Yeah, there's a water chest in here. That's a guaranteed diving helmet. Right, some of these islands spawn like guaranteed rare items, because so you don't have to like spend hours upon hours farming for them. This is a good fishing island for getting the skyfish for the angler. Is there something in here, or is this just a copper? Yeah, it's just a big ball full of copper, because this is a tin world. So it spawns a planetoid with the opposite world metal, just so you have it. Because I don't have a copper... No, because you spawn with a copper short sword. Because you need the copper short sword in order to make the zenith. So, giving you backups on that front is nice. Get to this island. This is a queen bee island. I do not want to fuck with the queen bee right now. Not without an arena. There's another feather. I guess I killed a harpy up here earlier. What's that up to? 2 feathers? I think I need 3 total. But I might as well get as many as I can. I would like to fill out the whole map if possible, but that's just going to be a shit show to do. So every single one of these jungle items, I think, has a queen bee spawn in it. Which will be convenient if I don't manage to kill the queen bee in the jungle proper. And I exhaust all of its spawns there, which is not gonna happen. There's so many of them. The jungle is massive. And I don't think it's gonna take that many tries to kill it. I've got a good ranged weapon, and unless the queen bee is significantly harder in Infernum, it shouldn't be a problem. God damn it. Feather, 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 feather! Shit. That was close. Man. Alright, that's 3 feathers. That's 4. I would like to find the evil Sky Island too, the evil biome one. That would be convenient. Granted, I don't like need it right now. Uh-oh. Right, it's down here. Okay, did I already loot this one? Yes, I didn't get any of the aerialite from this island, but I don't really need it anymore. I have plenty of aerialite, and killing arrow slimes kind of gets me what I need. That is not enough flight to get up there. Maybe if I start from up here, can I just be... Nope. Straight up cannot get to that cloud from this cloud. Which means this is where my journey ends as far as horizontal movement goes. Until I get better wings or a gravitation potion. I could just bridge my way over there. But where's the fun in that? Unless there happens to be an island. Which it doesn't look like there is. Alright, that should be enough feathers. 5 feathers. Because I need 1 for each one of these armor pieces. No, the boots is 2 feathers. So let's get some redundancies. Why are the Wolfram bitches fucking spawning up here? Assholes? Taking up my mob cap. And the slimes too. Come on. More harpies, please. More harpies. There's also a couple... Oh, actually, the weapons I don't think need feathers. Aerospec breastplate, that requires 2 feathers. The leggings require 2 feathers. All of the helmets only require 1 feather. So I could make all of the armor that I need right now. I have the amount of feathers I need. But I would like more. If you would so kindly spawn some harpies, please. Maybe if I start mining some aerialite ore and I ignore them, it'll give me some more harpy spawns. No? Am I too low? Is that it? Do they spawn only above a certain height? Which means they won't spawn anymore. Ah, fuck it. I can make it with just what I have now. I am starting to run low on storage space. Okay. Seashine sword, yeah. Wind blade, yes, the wind blade. That's what I want. Make me one of those. That's a good 41 melee damage. I don't want to drop the monstrous knives completely because that lifesteal is very, very useful. But the wind blade is just a fantastic ranged melee weapon. And then put the opal striker there. Really, like, the mace is just not useful to me at this point. Okay. That's it for weapons. I could make the gold plume spear. I can make the enchanted sword. Don't I need the enchanted sword and the Star Fury for something? I might as well make one. Because I believe, hold on. I think it's a Calamity thing. But, okay, I'll open up a new link. I gotta pull up the wiki real quick. Enchanted sword. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I guess I need them to make the Zenith. So, all right. So we'll keep that in our back pocket for later. I think the Star Fury, no, because I can also, oh no, that was just in there. Okay. Crafting. Air spinner, a very agile yo-yo. Gauss dagger? Huh. True melee damage. That must mean that it only does melee, in which case I don't want that. I need the range, or I will get hit. Okay, where's armor? There's armor. All right, I want to make the breastplate. That's a good 7 defense above my, oh no, okay, so it's the same amount of defense, it looks like. 7 and 6, damn. All right, but I think the bonuses that I can get from this are better because I can actually get a ranger bonus. So I make the hood. That gives me 10% increased range damage. But I think that's less armor because that's 5 defense, yeah, compared to 6 defense. So a little bit less defense. But now, set bonus is 5% increased movement speed and range critical strike chance. And then taking over 25 damage in one hit will cause a spread of homing feathers to fall. Allows you to fall more quickly and disables fall damage. The disabling fall damage isn't super useful because I have wings on, and wings automatically negate all fall damage. They just like straight up turn them off, even if you're not slow falling. So that's fine. I do need to reforge this sword. Coin. Let's grab my platinum coin. Where is he? Where is he over? Where is he? It says, the map says he's here, but he's not. What? Hold on a second. The map says he's sitting right here, but he is not here. He is not in this room. Where the fuck is he? I've lost my goblin tinkerer. Huh. Okay, I guess no reforging for me. Fuck me, I guess. That's fine. He'll get back into his proper place soon enough. Okay, put the money back away then, because I can't even use it right now. And what else was there? There's melee weapons. What about ranged weapons? I can make a taser. These are all the things that I can make right now. Gale force. Spread of low damage feathers. I seem to remember that bow kind of sucks ass. Magic weapons. Wolfram prosthesis. I can make a pulse pistol. Nothing else super crazy there. What about summons? Nothing super crazy. Make feather knives. That's actually not bad, but it is a consumable item. Oh shit! Turbulence! I forgot about you! Yeah, this is a good rogue weapon. Even if I'm not doing rogue, like these little things that it spawns, super useful. Okay, let's take on Crabulon. Let's do Crabulon. I need to make sure that I do that before I move on. I believe that's the next boss that I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I was supposed to do it before I did the other ones, but I'd like to check it off the list. So I need platforms. A lot of them. I'll just go ahead and... I keep writing play instead of plat. I guess I don't need to... Okay. We'll make a good... clean 500. We'll make a good clean 1,000 stone platforms. No, we'll do 2,000. 2,000. I just keep bringing up the number, but I think 2,000 should be good. We're not gonna make like a super pretty, beautiful arena because I don't have the energy. Not energy. I don't have the wherewithal to fucking do that down here. Wow, moving very quickly. All right, this is where we need to build it. It needs to be in the mushroom biome. Let's go ahead and we'll start with this area here because this is a nice flat area we can work with. Except for this goddamn chest. Don't need that. There was an extractinator in that chest. All that time I spent searching for an extractinator and there was one in that chest right there. Off the fucking... I knew there was one in a chest somewhere that I had already found. And I couldn't find the damn thing, and it was right there. It was in that chest. I'm not a wise man sometimes. Break up these mushroom walls, just get them out of the way. All right. Ooh, you know what? Now that I have wings, I really need to go and I need to get rid of those extra platforms in my arena. Because now now they need to be 10 apart instead of 5. That way I can get the maximum amount of mobility with my wings. All right. And then 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. This should honestly be a good size horizontally for a Crabulon arena. I've never found Crabulon to be very difficult. Now, part of that is because I forget about Crabulon until like I'm in what is practically like late hard mode. So he's not exactly a threat at that point, but even still, the boss fight is not that complex. But that's in regular Calamity. I don't know what he's gonna do in Infernum. He could be very, very difficult in Infernum, and I guess I won't know until we actually fight his ass. We'll just go kind of all the way to the elevator. Why not? In fact, I kind of thought I was going to the elevator, but that is not the elevator. That rope. It's this rope here. I will say this is the most effort that I'm putting into a Crabulon arena that I've ever done, because I always fight him so late. I'm like, nah, I don't need an arena, and then I don't. But I feel like I'm probably gonna need one for this fight. Although I am, the thing is I am still over leveled at this point for what this fight is supposed to be done at. So it might still be pretty easy, but I don't think it's gonna be a walk in the park. I gotta make sure that I don't accidentally make this not the mushroom biome anymore. If I remove too many of these mushroom grass blocks, it will cease to be the mushroom biome and it won't let me spawn Crabulon. Right, I think this will be fine. All right, and then I need another 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then another 2, or just 1, I think. And then, yeah, I think that's correct. I think that's about what I'm looking for. At the very least, it's good enough. Let's see, is there anything under here that's like super important that I keep not from getting wet? Because I would like to trim this out and then utilize all of this for the arena too. The thing is it will try to flow over into the elevator area. Unless I block it off. There we go. Yeah. Problem solved. I'll go ahead and kind of cut this up a little bit. This is all gonna get nice and flooded, but that's okay by me. I straight up have never put this much effort into a Crabulon arena. This is wild. Okay. I can go ahead and get rid of that little hill. It is gonna kill all of my torches here. Unless I do that. I drain it out that way. Smart. That's the thing, is where you gotta work harder, not smart, or fuck, work smarter, not harder. Yeah, work harder. Work hard, don't work smart. Be an idiot. Do the hardest thing possible. That's my motto. Damn, how much water is in here? Shit does not want to drain. Oh shit, I'm draining way more water than I want to be. There we go. I'm draining from that lake up there, that big ass cavern. That's not something I wanted to do. I wish I'd noticed that before I opened the hole, because it's a lot more water than I wanted to use. Yeah, I think with the turbulence, I'm not gonna have a problem with Crabulon. Cool, this could go faster. God damn. Yeah, that's really good DPS. In fact, probably the best DPS I have. All right, that's below the level. That means I can finally get rid of the actual ground here. All right. Look at that. And now I just doubled the size of my arena with almost no effort put in. Nice. And I think with the roof the way that it is, I probably only need like 3 layers of platforms for this fight. I think I'll be good with just 3. Especially since I have wings and it's not intended to be fought with wings. It's intended to be fought before the point that you have wings. So the fact that I've got them should be a significant advantage. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Did I miscount? No, I just didn't actually dig out this bit. It's so dark. Can't see now. So useful. I really do like the rogue weapons. Even though I don't go for the rogue class, they are just really good, like, infinite ammo, high damage ranged weapons. Granted, they don't, you know, benefit from ranger perks or anything. So they're not as good as actually using a ranger weapon with the... I mean, I could just put on the rogue armor and get the rogue damage bonus, but I think you only get the bonus if you're sneak attacking. So it doesn't count. Whoops. But I'm not 100% on that. It might boost it, the general rogue damage a little bit anyway. I could try it, but that would require me finding more feathers, and I don't want to go back up to the sky right now. Okay, we'll do one more layer. One more. 2, 8. That was not how to count. All right. And this is gonna be where it's gonna be difficult. 2, 3, 4. And then another. That is not correct. I did not. There is a discrepancy between the sizes of these 2 layers, and I don't know exactly what I did wrong. I think I miscounted, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Or we just won't. We'll just deal with it. Honestly. I really should have grabbed my bombs and stuff. I really should have made some campfires and heart lanterns. But we'll give it a shot without them, if I even need to make and use them for this. Which I kind of doubt. So we'll give it one shot without, and then if I do need them, then we'll make them. All right. So this actually needs to be Just flat ground instead of platforms, because this is the bottom layer. Yeah, no, the middle layer is not correct. But it's whatever. Shit, I think I actually need to go back to home to make the spawning device. I do. Okay. That's gonna be under summons. No. Miscellaneous? The hell is that gonna be under? Potions, vanity items, equipment. Damn, that's a lot of equipment I can craft. Armor, tools, ammo. Well, shit. Cause that's the boss summoner for the. Okay, how do I? Shit, I don't remember how to summon Crabulon. Hold on. Crabulon. Okay. The Decapodita spout. Oh, right. It's at a demon altar. Forgot about that. And I need glowing mushrooms. I got plenty of glowing mushrooms. Okay, where's the closest altar? I think it's right here in the corruption. That's my closest demon altar. Completely forgot that that's where you're supposed to craft those. I wonder if I can make the Knight's Edge at this point. I don't think so. And the Knight's Edge kind of sucks ass anyway. But I'll need it in the future. Damn, I do fall really fast with this armor. That's great. Okay, there's my Decapodita spout. Decapodita. Decapodita? Is that a type of mushroom that I just don't know about? Probably. All right, now I've been sitting with my foot wrong and now my toe hurts. Good job, me. Down, 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 down. See, I'll know where it is because on the map I'll see a nice big square where they built the arena. All right, this should be good enough. Hopefully. Oh, he spawned in the wall. Good job. Yeah. Crabulon's kind of a nothing boss. Or maybe he won't be. Okay, he's kind of closing in on me here. I guess I should have made the arena bigger. I forgot how big Crabulon can be. Oh, that's not cool. The music is still not playing. I installed the Infernum music mod, and yet it's still not working. There's no music, and it's weird. I even activated it in the mod manager. Right? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, okay. The arena is not big enough. I got killed by the mushroom. All right. Why is the music not working? Mod configuration. Calamity. Wait, where's Inferno mode music? Here we go. Config. It's on. Just that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Calamity Infernum music not working. Go to the mod config, vanilla Calamity mod music config, prioritize and fit Infernum. But I can't access that. I can't access the, okay, config maybe? Use craft settings, recipe browser. Maybe in the Calamity mod main config? UI changes, music events. That's not it. Maybe in the Calamity Infernum mode config? Boss introductions. No, why? Why is it not working? Hold on, I gotta go back to the main menu, maybe. Maybe it's in here. Workshop, manage mods, Inferno mode music. Okay. Yeah, that's not working. Hmm. It said to prioritize it, but mod config, vanilla calamity mod music config. There is no music config. It's not there. What the fuck? As Infernum music listed and enabled. I did enable it, right? Yeah, it's enabled. Maybe if I disable it and then re-enable it. Good God. Oh, this is great content, isn't it? Me troubleshooting mods. I just really would like the actual goddamn boss music to be playing. You know, when we're fighting the bosses. Otherwise, it's gonna feel weird. Which it already does. It's taking a long time. Alright. Reload it again. You see, the last time I did this, it actually did it pretty quickly, so maybe it just didn't load properly? Maybe now it'll load? I don't know. I don't remember it taking this long the last time I did it. Maybe now it'll work. Because there was like... Because the music here would change. Is it working? It might be working now. Okay, potato, pain. It might be working now. I'm not 100% certain. I guess we'll find out when we go fight Crabulon again. My inventory is full. Hold on, let me empty out my inventory. Will this work? Oh shit, that does in fact work. Okay, cool. How to fly, hold the jump button. The remaining 96 pages are blank. Oh my God. It seems the Terraria humor extends to the modding community as well. As if I didn't know that already. Okay. Music working now? No, music's still no working. Great. Just fantastic. Ow! God damn it. Alright, you're getting some fire damage, buddy. You need some DOT. Jesus Christ, he's really good at tracking my position and trying to block me. I definitely should have made this arena bigger. Okay. Yeah, he's got a lot of health. I need to make sure I'm dodging his little attacks. Ow. And not run directly into his spore clouds. It's just so awkward without any music. Oh, that's bullshit. Fuck you. Okay, that's not fair. That's not fair. At least when the Eater of Worlds did it, he wouldn't directly go for me. You're telling me you get to trap me in like an immovable area and then you get to just charge right at me? What? What? Okay. Okay. So I do need the regen stuff, even though the regen stuff doesn't do that much of a difference. And the arena needs to be bigger. It actually does. And I wish, I don't know why the fucking music isn't working. Do I have to turn off? Maybe I need to turn off the Calamity music? There's a config option in VCMM. Is there a new, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Calamity mod music. I'm checking the Steam workshop. Oh. So I need to have vanilla Calamity mod music installed as well. And then I can prioritize, Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. All right, it's installing and then we'll be able to, okay, it's done. All right, back to the main menu again. This is fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. I need 3 separate music mods in order to actually get the Calamity mod music to work. That's insane. Come on, or the Infernum mod music to work. Like, chat, just fucking set it up so it works properly, you know? You know? Please? As if they would actually try to do that. That's modding for you. Maybe now. Okay, so workshop, manage mods, music config, prioritize Infernum music, save config. Okay, now it should work. Hold on, I need to plug my cell phone. It is almost dead. Oh, shit. All right. Crabulon. I think now the music will work. Maybe? Maybe. At least I don't have to close out of the game in order to get the, like the new workshop stuff installed. Well, now the other music is missing. Is it just broken? Period? What the fuck? Yeah, now there's like no music at all. Yeah, so now there's just no music whatsoever. Why won't it work? Maybe I need to disable the Calamity mod music mod. Maybe that's what's doing it. Maybe that's like a deprecated mod that isn't supposed to be used anymore. I don't know, man. Maybe we'll try that. Look at that, live troubleshooting my mods today. I don't like that. I find that attack to be dumb. Like you could just trap me in a spot so you get a free hit off. That's some nonsense, man. Oh, right. I am all healed up. Yep, and those hurt me too. Are you joking me? Infernum mod developer, are you joking? Okay. Third tries the charm. Fifth try? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. All right. Manage mods. Enable that or disable that. Will that disable Calamity? That disables Calamity. Okay. Yeah. It is required. So why in the goddamn is the music not fucking working? Music mod. Prioritize Infernum music. This option does nothing if the Infernum mod music. This option does not affect Calamity bosses. So why is it not working at all? What the fuck, dude? It should just work. I do not understand. I do not fucking understand. Okay. Inferno mode music config. That all that does is override that. Other config. Music box recipes. I don't care about any of that. Why the fuck isn't it working? Hold on. Infernum mode. Infernum mode music. This is so fucking stupid. Okay. As the music is tailored for said mode, as you might find, it's. Why isn't it working? There's no discussion section. I can't even fucking bug fix it. I have to join the Discord, sir. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because your fucking music mod isn't working. That's insane. That is insane that it just doesn't fucking work. All right, what if I turn that off? Is it just the Calamity music mod not working? I didn't turn off Calamity. I didn't turn off the Calamity music. I just turned off. Where the fuck did the Calamity music? Okay, where's the Calamity mod music? I didn't delete that. Oh, I turned off the wrong one. I'm stupid. Achievement mod. Where the fuck did it go? Calamity mod. Infernum mode. It has disappeared. It straight up deleted itself. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I'm gonna lose my shit. Calamity mode. All right, Calamity. No, Calamity. Fuck. Calamity. Just Calamity. Goddamn. Yeah, it just like straight up deleted itself from the game for some reason. Okay. All right. Maybe it needed to be updated. All right, back. I know. This is fucking frustrating. Manage mods. Okay. Where the fuck is it? Okay, I'll close the game. You bastard. Losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my fucking mind. All I want is for the goddamn boss music to play when I fight the bosses. Why does it require 3 separate mods that don't seem to work correctly together to work? Why is I don't understand why the Calamity music mods are separate from the base mod. Just wrap it all into one thing. Is that just like not something you can do? I'm well aware. I installed the damn dependency. I installed it. I don't know why it didn't actually get put in there. It's not in the list. Am I stupid? Vanilla Calamity mod music, Infernum mode. That's disabled. In fact, I'll delete that. Wrath of the Gods is there. That's for, I think, magic storage. There's magic storage. Infernum mode. Luminance required for Calamity. Calamity mod, recipe browser, subworld library. It's not there. It's not fucking there. I'm subscribed to it on the workshop. What in the fuck? It says I'm subscribed to it. I might kill somebody. Damn it. Oh my god. Apparently, I guess apparently for this, apparently for the Calamity mod music, in order for me to actually have it installed to Terraria, I had to have it closed for that. The other mod was fine to get added in without it. Or with the game still open. But for that specifically, oh, good God, man. This stream is a disaster. This stream is an absolute fucking disaster. This is pissing me off so much. There we go. It's in the game. Hooray. Workshop. Manage mods. All right. Enable. Calamity mod music is there. Calamity vanilla, whatever. Okay. Music config. Prioritize Infernum music. Back. Now, everything's reinstalled music-wise. It is reloaded. Now it should work. If not, I'm giving up. And we're just gonna have to deal with no music until I can figure it out off stream. Oh, man. I really should have checked that. Like, I really should have opened up the game and tested it before stream, because I should have known. I should have known it wasn't going to work right off the cuff. All right. Will this work? Will, like, the music box work? No. So there's straight up no fucking music now. Mod config. Other config. No. Okay, so we're gonna deprioritize Infernum music. So there's nothing. So that mod is just broken. All music except boss. Okay, so what if I do that? Now there's just no music. Now there's just no music at all. All right. You are going to go fuck yourself, Vanilla Calamity mod music. And maybe now it'll actually disable the correct one. So I can still play the goddamn video game. Okay. At least the vanilla music is working now. I do not know why it just doesn't want to work with the Calamity Infernum music. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I don't know if like the version is wrong or what, but it should all just be working. I don't know. All right, let's make ourselves a couple more layers for this. What I really need to do is I need to make the like the above the ceiling. I need to open this up more so I can fly better. I think right there should be good. I'll just kind of cut this out all the way. Beautiful. Okay. That could go one more block down, actually. Or tile. Oh, shit. Why did that? Oh, the silt. Goddamn silt. Okay. Another one. This will leave the ceiling nice and wide open so I can actually dodge the bastard when he does his little spawn ropes thing. I guess it really wanted me to make a bigger arena. It kind of is like forcing me to do so. Shit. Okay. Shit. Damn it, that is 4 tiles. This section's gonna be a slog to get through. There we go. God, silt is so annoying. So it mines from the bottom up. It prioritizes the closest block to you, which means it prioritizes the bottom one when you're doing that. Which means silt blocks are very annoying. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. Let me do my thing. Jeez. Whoops. That was not the pickaxe. It would actually be better if I did this. There we go. Because I can get like a decent amount of blocks cut down while I'm flying through the air. There we go. Okay. I wonder if maybe me reinstalling the Calamity music and then turning off the Calamity Vanilla mod music maybe fixed it. I'm hoping, because I really don't want to sit there with no music in the boss fights. I'll troubleshoot it after stream, but I don't want to keep fucking troubleshooting it live because it's just going to piss me off and it's not entertaining watching somebody troubleshoot mods. Oh, fuck off. At least I'm getting a lot of materials that I can use to build stuff later. Oh, right. There's a single silt block there that I don't want to be there. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Because now I can fly over him. He can't sit there on the on an upper platform if there's no platform for him to sit on and ruin my life. He can still jump pretty high, but at least he can't sit up there and block me. There we go. There we go. All right, this is the one. Shit. Go ahead and heal. I actually shouldn't have done that because there were hearts lying on the ground. I saw those too late. Shit, you bastard. Good. Haha. It's so weird. It's so weird not having any boss music. I know I keep complaining about it, but it's so fucking awkward. It makes these like very spectacular fights with the whole like showing the boss name on screen and everything. It really kind of kills that excitement, you know? Because it's like, oh, wow, very melodramatic here. Shit. This is not where I want to be. I have this entire arena and I keep going, whoa, what the fuck? He's got hands. All right. I assume the music would like change there. Oh, good. Oh shit, that was not good. Pretty much just negated the healing that I did. All right. Yeah, if I stay up here with him down there, his little spore things can't even get me. Ow. Ooh, now he's gonna chase after me. Okay. Fuck. All right, I can do this. I can do this. He's almost dead. There we go. All right. Well, Crabulon's gone now. Wait, did I not get? I did get the Infernal one. All right. All right. All right. There's Crabulon down. Okay. It only took a few tries. That actually was not a bad fight at all. It was just a matter of making the arena the right size. So let's go ahead and place down those trophies, and I'll open my treasure bag. Definitely was easier with the wings and everything than if I had fought him, you know, when I was supposed to. And let's see. Mushroom Plasma Root permanently increases the... Right! That's what I get out of that. The Fungal Clamp. The free lifesteal. Is that worth reducing my armor penetration? I feel like it... Yeah. Yeah. I would say that's worth it. And look at that. His name is him. He really is him. All right. Just give me a warding, please. I got warding. Damn it. Menacing, silent, violent, silent, quick. Come on. There we go. We will swap the shark tooth necklace for that because lifesteal is beautiful. And that's actually extra DPS as well. I got a bunch of ores, a bunch of other shit that I don't really need. I say I want to give the queen bee just a quick test shot. I want to see what the boss fight is like. Maybe we'll give it a little whack and see kind of how it's doing. And then I think I might actually wrap it up for today because I want to get the goddamn music working, but I don't want to do that live. And we'll just go. We'll do a longer stream tomorrow. We'll just play more of this tomorrow, and we'll just go for longer. Where was I going? Right, jungle. Because that the fact that the music's not working, the fact that I can't get it to work has really like killed my enthusiasm for the stream today. I just want the music to be working, man. Okay. Forget how far the jungle is. I really need to build some jungle houses. Okay. Kill that eyeball. Shit. Whoa. What the hell are you doing out here? Flying antlion? You're supposed to be underground. Zombie. Here we go. Jungle. I think, yeah, right down this tree, yeah, leads me right into a... Only 9,000 hit points? Wait, is it just the vanilla fight? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That was not, I don't think that was supposed to happen. That was not correct. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, that really threw me off, and now I'm just like not feeling very okay. All right. That's actually where we're gonna cut it today. I guess I have to do some bug fixing and stuff, and it's just feeling weird playing it without any music working or anything. So that we're gonna cut it for today. I think that's just the best decision, and then I didn't actually have a plan for what game we were gonna do tomorrow, so we'll just play more of this tomorrow. I keep putting off the Inscription Casey's mod playthrough, but like there's a trillion things that I want to play. So we'll do more of this tomorrow. I'll get the goddamn mod working so I can actually play music, and then we'll figure it out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you